Evan and Jess judge a book by its cover.
Action.
Okay, we're recording?
We're recording.
All right. This is episode 14?
14, I believe.
I think it's 14, which is crazy
A
to
lot.
think.
Yeah.
We're
Look
even
how far
past
we've
number
come.
13.
Yeah.
We're past 10. I thought 10 was like a big thing, but now
Now we're
already
at
up to
14. I like 14 because it's a multiple of 7, and 7 is a number I really like.
That's good. I'm glad. So 21, you're going to be excited
I'm
about
gonna
too.
love
21 is actually my favorite number.
21's a great number. I
It's
could
like-
see why it would be a
yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
I really love prime numbers.
Okay.
One.
Which is your favorite prime number?
That's a tough one. That's a really tough one.
There's some crazy prime numbers that you wouldn't think would be prime,
Yeah.
but they are.
That's a good. I'm gonna ponder that.
Okay.
Let's judge some books.
All right.
The Butcher's Daughter, the
Ooh.
hitherto untold story of Mrs. Lovett.
Is this a novel? This is a novel. I was wondering.
Yep.
Okay.
It looks spooky.
Spooky is the word I would have used to describe it as well. His hands have blood on them.
Yes.
This-
Maybe this could be the Butcher's Daughter.
It could be.
So those, who knows whose hands those are.
That looks like guts.
And that looks like a meat pie.
But it
I
doesn't
don't-
look like a meat pie that I would want to eat.
I
I don't
feel like it's a 3.
love it.
I really like the text.
I like the font, even though it's serifed. Like you said, maybe
I think
I
he
like
likes
serif more than I let on.
I think so.
I think 3.
Okay.
I would have maybe given it a 2, but I'll give you a 3.
Good.
Okay. This one has some sprayed edges.
Nice. Oh, those are
They're shiny.
very nice.
They're shiny,
Shiny
sprayed. They're not quite
edges.
as cool as some of the sprayed edges we've seen,
But they're very cool.
but they're nice.
A Curse Carved in Bone.
It's a fantasy cover.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
This is book 2.
book 1 is something else that I don't know off the top of my head.
I think it could be a Fate Inked in Blood.
Good reading. Good
I
reading
think-
comprehension.
I think
All right.
it's fine, but I don't love it.
I don't love it. The sprayed edge makes it a bit better, but I don't really love it a lot.
I kind of like that one more.
You like that
I
one
feel
more?
like this is a 2. Even though it has a shiny sprayed edge.
It like if it had a sprayed edge that was like
A design.
it might be bumped up to a 3.
But
But
it's
I
a
think
2.
it's a 2. I think I'm okay with that.
I'm with you.
Okay. This one.
Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan.
So
I have not read this book, shockingly, but I'm about
every
to.
other
like
book.
this weekend, I'm gonna read this for sure. I
Right.
love it, and I love Kennedy Ryan's books.
I
They're
really
brilliant.
love her hair.
I love
It's
the.
amazing.
I love the.
I love this little design.
the flowers that
Yeah.
we see, like, and this is a feather. Like, I just think it's beautiful, and
I like
It's a
that
5.
this like
I think those could be.
flowery.
They almost look like peonies. I'm gonna have to read it, and maybe I'll find out. But
You
I
might.
love it, and it has purple, which you love.
I do, and I think that I would have to do some like major convincing, and I don't think there is even that would get you
It's
to
a
put it
5.
under 5. So it's a 5. It's a 5. There's nothing I can do to make that
No.
not a 5, and I don't want to make it not a 5. This also has a sprayed edge. It's a basic sprayed edge.
It is, but it's teal.
It is teal, and it's beautiful.
I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm quite fond of this cover.
It's
This looks like it's called What Sleeps Within the Cove, and this looks like a serpent. Like,
it
that's
does look
a snake.
like a serpent.
That's a snake with spooky eyes.
It does have spooky eyes, and it in this. Did we judge this?
I think we might have judged this.
I'm getting deja vu.
It's a 5.
I think it's a 5. I think we gave it a 5 before, and we'll give it a 5
We gave it a
again.
5.
Let's hope we gave it a 5 before. I'm pretty sure we did.
Whoops.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Wait, did we judge? I don't think
No,
we
haven't judged this one. We've just seen it a few times.
No one
and
was supposed to die at this wedding. I love it.
Do you think that she's dead?
I mean,
He looks shocked. I
he
think
looks
she's
really
dead.
surprised. She is
She's
not
limp.
holding on to him. She's dropped her flowers. Everyone looks shocked. It
She
kind of
must be
seems like
dead.
the bride is dead.
And look at this guy. He's just whispering into that guy's ear. Is he the murderer? Is the question.
We're gonna
that
have to
you're
read
asking.
it to find out.
You know
But
what
I
else?
love this cover. Suspender.
A zany madcap murder mystery. If anybody describes something as madcap, I think it deserves a 5.
Yeah, and this is a review from Nita Prose, who wrote the Maid series, which is so charming.
It is.
Yeah, this is a 5.
And it's from the author of Every Time I Go on Vacation, Someone Dies. So.
And that was a really fun.
Yeah.
That was a really fun book.
Very fun. That's an
All
easy
right.
5. All
Easy
right.
5.
Austen at Sea, the best-selling author of the Jane Austen Society.
It's fine.
I like the little
The
journal
handwritten.
pages that are coming through. I mean, this is just a picture.
I don't. It reminds me of so many other books. I think that's the thing. It reminds me of The Dressmaker, which is a wonderful book about a dressmaker on the Titanic. It reminds me of just a lot of books.
I've seen a lot of covers that definitely look
I feel like it's
similar to
a
this.
3 at the most.
And it's not even embossed.
No.
So I think it's a 2.
Yeah. I think so.
This
Line
is
of Demarcation,
This
Jack
is-
Ryan Jr. novel.
this is a 1.
I haven't read any Jack Ryan
I haven't either.
stories, but if there's, this must mean that Jack Ryan lives long enough for him to have a junior.
Yeah, I would guess. I think he's probably already an adult by the time.
I mean, when the first Jack Ryan
Right.
books take place, he is an adult, but he works a very high
He
stress
does
job.
work
He
a
could
very
die
high-
at
He could
any
die
time.
at any moment, and so could his son, I'm sure, because if he's doing the same, these are helicopters. These are things that are
They're explosions.
This is a 1-star cover.
That's fine.
On the other hand,
Oh my gosh,
we're just gonna go ahead
finally.
and pull this out.
Sky Daddy.
So we started a group at the library of where we were listening.
We all listen.
We all listened to the same book for a month so
Yeah,
far.
it's like a librarian book club.
And this was our first choice.
And it was excellent.
It is maybe one of the best books I've ever read.
It's so good. And I loved the cover before I even opened the book,
Me too.
which is probably
It's
why
very
we chose it.
It's very descriptive as to what it is too. I
Yeah.
mean, she loves
She loves airplanes.
them.
This is 5 stars.
It's an easy 5, and
Easy 5.
everybody who's watching, you should
read this book.
buy it.
Yeah.
Not just take it up. You can take it up from the library if you want to,
Yes.
but also maybe
You
buy
might
it.
want to own a copy.
You might
'cause
want
it's
to.
just that good.
It's a great book.
It's great.
5
5
stars.
stars.
Easy 5.
Easy 5. Now we've got a nonfiction book, The Art Spy.
I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
Spy, I mean, this says this is the extraordinary untold tale of a resistance hero, maybe. We've got a barcode sticker covering that.
That's probably what it says.
But I like this frame.
I do like the. Oops. Careful.
I'll hold
Everything's
it.
fine. I do like the frame. It looks very like it would be in a museum.
Yeah.
And this is clearly a good person that is doing some sort
they're
of
spying
spy
on
related to
artwork.
art. I don't
Yeah.
know what that means.
I don't either.
Exactly. It's compelling.
Yeah, I would read it based on this cover.
I would
think
read
it
it.
could be 3 stars.
It's either 2 or 3.
Maybe 2.
Let's give it 2.
Okay.
Let's give it 2. All right, now we got Skin and Bones and
Ooh.
other Mike Bowditch short stories
Oh,
by
it's
Paul
short stories.
Doiron.
This is a beautiful landscape.
It's a
but
picture.
It's just a picture.
We've talked about that before, where it's a cover that's just a picture.
It's not.
It's got to be doing something else.
Yeah.
The lighting is amazing. Like
Yeah,
it looks
it's beautiful.
really. It's a nice.
And I like
it's a
the
nice
way
photograph.
the title kind of
blends
fades into it.
I like that too.
I think it could be a 3, but it's not higher than a 3.
It's a 2 to 3 area, but I could give it a 3. I like the colors on it.
I like the colors on it too. Okay, that's a 3.
Okay.
Um,
All right, what do we got here?
The Warrior.
Raphael Nadal.
Nadal. What is it? How do you actually
Raphael
say?
Nadal.
Nadal.
In his kingdom of clay. He is
I mean,
the person.
I assume that's him.
That's him right there. And he is famous for being really good at playing tennis on a clay court.
Oh, of course.
So
I don't care about this.
I'm glad you're straightforward with that. But this is a clay. He's on clay.
Okay.
There he is. He's very excited.
You know
He's
what?
excited.
I do like his shadow. I think his shadow is pretty cool.
His shadow is cool.
But I don't really
It's a
care about
1.
it.
It's a 1.
Easy.
It's a 1. It's fine. All right, Where the Rivers Merge, a novel by
Oh.
Mary Alice Monroe.
I like this flower in the
I really like
background.
that too, because like this is, I mean, I don't know if it is a photo. It looks maybe like it's just
Could.
a painting,
Maybe.
but it might be a photo too. But at least it's doing like some other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just a landscape with nothing else.
This
going
to
on.
me is not a 5,
It's not.
but I think it might be a 4.
The fact that this might be the first 4, because we give a lot of 4s, I think.
Yeah,
And we
but
haven't
this
given
is the
one
first
yet.
one of
And
this
I think this
particular
might
episode.
be the first 4.
I think it's the first 4.
I think so too.
Whoops. Okay. We already judged this one.
We did. We can skip that
We'll
one.
skip that one. Guided Tarot for seamless readings.
So we judged another tarot book in a different format
Yes.
on Instagram. And I liked that one better.
I do too. But on its own, I do like this.
I do like it.
I think it's a 2.
I think it's a 2 as well.
Okay.
Okay. Then we got Speak to Me of Home.
This is a striking cover. Like, I was at the store recently and it was at the checkout and I could see it from like way down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very bright and eye-catching, and I love hibiscus.
You know what this cover needs is a sprayed,
Sprayed
edge.
edge.
I think that would put it over the top.
Yeah.
But as it is, I think it's a 4.
Yeah. I think it's a 4. I
Yeah.
also think it could even be
A
like,
3.
even though I saw it from afar and was like, whoa, what a
But when you
bright
got
and
closer
striking.
to it,
Yeah.
it was kind of basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
Do you think it's a 3 then?
I think it could be a 3.
Let's give it a 3. If
Okay.
it had a sprayed edge, it would either be a 4,
It would be a
4 or
4. If it would be a 4.
It would be a
had
4.
If it had a sprayed
but it
edge.
doesn't. So, okay, so you
Is it
can
my
skip that
turn?
one. Yeah. Let's put
Check
that
our Instagram to see our
one.
review of this
It's
one.
a great cover.
We love it. Joy Prescriptions, How I Learned to Stop Chasing Perfection and Embrace Connection.
That's a very good message.
It is. I love that yellow color
Yeah.
on her. She looks joyful.
She does look very happy.
But
and perfection's impossible, so
it is, yeah. I think that it's a 2 though.
I
Like,
think
it
it's a 2 as
doesn't-
well. It's not doing much.
No.
It's just kind
But
of.
I like it more than
I do like it more than that.
clay quartz.
Natal.
I don't care
Oh,
about him.
Natal. You don't care about Natal at all. It's really sad. I feel bad for him.
He doesn't care about me.
He doesn't care.
He
about
doesn't
you.
care what I think.
No, he
He
doesn't
doesn't know
care
I
about-
exist.
He doesn't, and
I
you didn't
didn't
know
know
he
he
existed.
existed.
And you were happier before you did. I think it seems like you didn't want to know about him, which is fair.
The Children of Eve.
This
This is.
I don't love it. I kind of like
It's a little
it.
spooky. It reminds me of, like, did you ever do any black and white photography in school in your life?
Like Red Room type
Kind of
situation.
it kind of reminds me of being in the dark room and like taking.
Red Room, not Red Room,
No,
dark room.
dark room.
But it's like the red liquid.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the red light, right? The lights are red. It doesn't
Is
matter.
the liquid not red?
No, I don't think.
I'm
so.
not sure what because I only see
Stop.
it when it's in the.
I can't remember what it's called, but there.
What the liquid is.
One of them is called Stopper, isn't it? Or like Stop.
I don't remember. We're-
Anyway.
Do people even do that in school anymore? I wonder.
I
Probably not.
hope so.
I hope not. I hope so.
I
too.
don't.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. I'm gonna stop talking about photography because I clearly don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay. The number 1 dad book.
Be the best dad you can be in 1
1
hour.
hour. So I think that promises that this is going to be a really quick read.
And also, does that mean that James Patterson, who wrote this book,
Mm-hmm.
he's saying, I'm a super busy guy. I can only be a dad for an hour a day. Is that what he means?
I mean, it could be. But I would like to point out that, as you said, this is James Patterson. And I like this book cover more than almost all of his fiction book
it's
covers.
way better than his fiction book covers. That's no
I
doubt
don't
about
think
that.
that this is a 3
It's
for
not.
nonfiction. I do
It's
think
not.
it's a 2.
It's not doing enough to be a 3. It's not
No.
like I want to read this now. But I mean, it is important for dads to be better dads sometimes. Like I feel like a lot of dads could use a little bit of help. Even moms can too.
Every parent
Every
can
parent can.
probably
Every parent
improve.
can, yeah.
Every person.
Every person
There's
can
room
improve.
for improvement. As you said with this book, perfection
It's
is
impossible.
really impossible.
But you got to try to be the best that you can be.
in 1 hour.
Yeah.
It's 2 stars.
Just 2 stars. It's 2 stars, obviously. All right. So now we got Spitfires. How American women who flew in the face of danger during World War II. Oh, not how the American women. Just the American.
The American women.
Well, it probably talks about how they did it in the book.
This looks inspirational.
It
I
does.
love the font. Like, this looks kind of fun, and it's a good contrast to
It fits.
the airplane in the background. And, like, here are these women who are obviously very brave.
Extremely brave.
And breaking barriers. I really like this book cover.
I really like it too. I think I agree with this. I feel like this font really fits. Like, it would almost look like something that was written on the side of one of their planes.
Yes, exactly.
Which is always cool because they used to have those really like cool like designs on the sides of planes. I think that this is a 3.
I think it's our first nonfiction.
I think it's a nonfiction 3.
3. I think so too.
Okay. Then we got, what is this?
The Dark Maestro.
Brendan
A
Slocum.
novel. I love.
It's like a mask,
it's a
but
mask,
also
but it's
a
an
guitar.
instrument.
That's really cool.
I don't know if it's a guitar,
Is
but
it
I don't
not a
think
guitar?
that matters. No.
What else would it be?
It could be a bass.
It's a bass, like a stand-up bass?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
This is his other book is The Violin Conspiracy.
Maybe you need one of those masks when you play the thief.
Yes.
I think that
Definitely.
would be, yeah,
That's
I
a
think
cool
we need
mask.
to get you a mask like that.
I love the colors.
I do too. I
love
really
the
like
colors.
it.
I really like this cover a lot.
I think it's really cool. I like also just like the
breakdown.
yeah.
And I like that this line follows.
And
through.
also like it's like almost like a comic book
book.
type, and there's a
speech
yeah,
bubble.
and this is comic book kind of font.
Yeah, I think this is a 5-star.
This is a really good cover,
Yeah.
and it's not like doing like crazy things,
No,
but it's
it
just
just
like the
looks
way it
so
goes
good.
together is just really, I really like it.
I really like it.
All right, and now to end it off,
To finish off this episode, the Taylor book.
the Taylor book.
It is unofficial.
It is unofficial, but if Taylor Swift would like to come to the library, we would welcome her.
Absolutely.
With open arms.
Anytime.
She can come and do a performance if she'd like.
I love Taylor Swift, and I have for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I love this cover. It's pink.
It's pink.
It has Taylor Swift.
It's embossed.
She is wearing
Is she
so many
embossed?
sparkles.
She's very sparkly.
I love it. It's 3 stars for me.
I can't argue with that.
I know.
I mean, I'm not as big of a Taylor Swift fan as you are.
Not yet.
Not yet.
There's time.
I still have a few years left, so we'll see. A few decades, hopefully.
I hope.
So anything can happen.
Anything can happen. I love it.
Yeah,
I think it's great.
I'll give you a 3.
3 stars.
I'll give you a 3.
All right. Well,
All right.
thank you so much for joining us for this episode 14.
14. This is like officially like this is almost it's a longer run than some TV shows. TV shows have gotten at
That's
this point.
true.
Like Fire TV show. I don't even know why I said that. Now. Like Firefly.
Firefly,
Well,
yeah.
I got like 8 episodes or something.
That was a great show.
It's a great show.
And so is ours.
And our show might be better. I mean, we've gotten more episodes, so clearly.